On 10th January 2017, an Mphil student in M.G.University Kottayam Kerala was attacked by the SFI comrades, saying that he will talk about Ambedkar Politics and he might start ASA in the campus. The attack happened around 12 o'clock at midnight when he was in his room, and attacked by a group of students. And they were telling him that no, if we kill you here itself, no one will ask. They were calling him a dog. You are a dog and we will kill you, and no one will ask about whatever happened in this university, because we decide everything inside the university. So it's basically it's an atrocity on a Dalit student who comes to a university for pursuing his degree. Moreover, when he have a brain which he can think very rationally, that he can't go with the ideology and politics which the so-called progressive force like SFI is talking about. So he doesn't support the SFI basically, and he also talk about Ambedkar. When Rohit Vemula was incidentally murdered in University of Hyderabad in 2016 January, Vivek and some friends did a protest gathering inside the M.G.University rather than the SFI. So when Dalits basically talks themselves without an agency of the Brahminical left, always this happens. It has happened long before when Dalit students movement, DSM, was trying to establish in the M.G.University Kottayam, and they were beaten by this same left SFI. That time also they were telling the same, using the same language which they used, the atrocious language. No.
Which means there's been always a violent resistance to any kind of Ambedkarite movement in Kerala.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's been happening from long time actually.
Right.
When BSP in early 90s, and BSP got a panchayat member in a local panchayat election, the CPM people kidnapped this BSP member and threatened him to make him resign.
Right.
So there has been a series of incidents inside Kerala to resist this Ambedkarite politics, because Dalits should not speak their politics as their own without an agency. So always left will be there to talk about Dalits.
Okay.
Dalits shouldn't talk.
Okay.
Here in HC also they are trying very much to to portray the Ambedkar student organization as
Become the mouthpieces, basically.
Yeah, basically they are trying to portray the Ambedkar organizations, Ambedkar movements as goons, like drunkards. Even about Rohit, this progressive left, so-called SFI, has spoke out the
tried to malign his character.
Yeah, malign his character. So it's there always. Whenever Dalit when Dalit association became popular, now they want to overtake somehow like this only, because they know they can't talk politics and overcome the Ambedkar movement.
Right. Were you able to get in touch with this student? Is he safe? I mean, are there any groups which have given him any kind of a safe space?
Yeah, this guy who was attacked is my batchmate.
Okay.
During my post-graduation.
Right.
So I spoke to him. He was beaten. They were trying to beat him with iron rods actually. But somehow he escaped and he was beaten by bare hands. He got beaten on his head. And he vomited there, and he became unconscious. Some people took him to hospital, and now he is getting okay actually. They did a CT scan. So
nothing serious.
Yeah,
but he's injured.
But he's injured.
Right.
Nothing serious about it.
Okay.
But it was they were planning to beat him very.
Of course. But the point is the threat to his life through this injury is, at least for now, that is out of question.
Yeah, the injury is out of question. But
But there is a possibility of further attacks.
Yeah, because anyways, LDF is ruling the state. So there is the possibility of attack is very high actually, because police would not take any action on these SFI people because they are ruling the state. Right. So I am afraid of all the the people, not all the not SFI, not the Ambedkar students, even the people who talk about other kind of politics. Like there are some people who support Maoist kind of politics. There are people who support the Nehruian counter socialist kind of politics. They all will be attacked by these SFI. The series of incidents has happened and it's happening. for a long time.
Right, which is similar to attacks by ABVP, you can say, isn't
Yeah,
it?
exactly.
It's
And
just a
basically
different color in Kerala.
Yeah, but the problem with this attack, I believe, it's the every time the attacks happen, it becomes like the student groups attacks. But basically, it's a caste attack, I believe. Always you can find always only Dalit students will be beaten. Dalit students will be beaten terribly. He will be hospitalized, and the most important thing we should notice is they will use the Dalit students to beat Dalit students. So they can't find an atrocity case on them.
Okay,
Same thing happened with this case also.
right.
Only one guy was who is non-Dalit. Baki, left. Everyone was Dalits actually. So they know because if they will beat, he will file atrocity case. So they deliberately use Dalits to attack Dalits actually. And it's very it's a divide and rule policy of Brahmins. Same caste is working inside the organization to attack us. So and also the entire history we take about the attacks on Dalit students. Dalit students was attacked and were attacked by Dalits only.
Okay.
Vice versa, both. Maybe from NSUA, from KSU, from SFI.
But it is usually a Dalit student who's made to attack another Dalit student.
Dalit student. Then they can't file an atrocity.
And evade atrocity cases.
Yeah, so these things, and only Dalits are attacked actually, no one else. If some upper caste comes and talk about Ambedkar politics, he or she will be warned actually.
Huh.
That has happened seriously. Because see, they would have a good what to say,
Rapport.
yeah, rapport with leaders and good well settled family. So that where we should I said that quote that he used, if I kill you here, no one will ask. This question of asking is not there. It's impossible for a Dalit student in Kerala. That's why.
Okay. Thank you.